Hey there, this is Andrew from Columbia Cash Home Buyers, and I just wanted to give you another video about the process for how to work with us. So we get a lot of questions on how does this work? Well, what exactly do we do? How do we get a house sold to you, Columbia Cash Home Buyers? So this is step 2. So number 2, this is just if the house fits our buying criteria. And the question would be, well, what is that buying criteria? Well, that all depends. So the house behind us fits our buying criteria, and I'll let you just kind of pan. You can see it's boarded up. It's really old. Not a whole lot of updates. The roof is kind of caving in up top. And then why people ask, well, why does this fit your criteria? Well, this one is in a good location. The house needs a lot of work. And there's not many people that can buy a house like this and do the work and bring it back up to its former glory. So that's something that we would do. So the things to think about whether or not this would be a good fit for us: location. Could be a great location, could be a bad location, could be a location where it's the only house in the whole neighborhood. It all depends on what comes next: condition. So if it's a really great location, then the condition could be terrible. We would just tear it down and build a new one, right? If it's a really bad location, well, the condition might need to be a little bit better for it to make sense for us. And then timing. Timing is very important. We buy houses. We buy half a dozen to sometimes even 8 a month. Well, we have to be able to put those in order, figure out how to get them fixed up and what to do with them. So the timing is really important. And then timing for you as a seller. We need to know when you're ready to sell. So we do have contracts that we're not going to actually close on the house for 6 months because the seller wasn't quite ready. And then there's some that we close in 2 weeks because the seller needs to sell right away. We need to know what your timing is so we can make sure it fits with us. And generally we can make any time work. We just need to know what it is. So when you call us and we talk to you, have a good idea of when you want to actually sell the property. When do you want to move? If it's right now, tell us so we can get to work on it. If it's not for 6 months, tell us so we can put it in the schedule. So those are kind of the big things that we look at. And there's no real like math problem or real puzzle to put together that I could tell you right now whether or not it would fit for us. It just depends. So we have to come and talk to you. We got to look at it. We've got to do our research, and the only way to do that is to call us. So you got the phone number right below. Give us a call, Columbia Cash Home Buyers, or you can fill out the form online at www.columbiacashhomebuyers.com. Fill that out or give us a call, and we will do what we can do to help you sell that house quickly and efficiently. That's what we do. We're not going to take forever. You'll have your offer within a day. If we need to come see the property, then we'll give you that offer as soon as we come and see it, and we'll make it easy for you. So let us help you out if you need it. ColumbiaCashHomebuyers.com. Talk to you soon.